So, guys, there is a civil war going on in cannabis right now that nobody is talking about. It's pitting hemp against marijuana. Marijuana business owners who are siding with prohibitionists that are trying to outlaw cannabis entirely, all forms of THC. They want to criminalize everything. It's all over this 2018 Farm Bill, right? So the 2018 Farm Bill was passed years ago, but basically it took any kind of form of cannabis that had 0.3% or less of THC, and it declared that it was hemp, right? Which officially legalized it. It led to a huge boom in hemp cultivation in the country. So now everybody everywhere has hemp. But what they thought they were just legalizing CBD though, right? With the whole thing. But in reality, they were actually legalizing pretty much everything they could make from CBD as well. It took them a couple years to figure that out, but here we are years later with that issue. So you have all these hemp companies that are out there in the marketplace selling these THC alternatives, but they're not loaded with any of the taxes or any of the regulations that these legitimate licensed marijuana companies are dealing with. So a lot of these companies are so pissed off about the whole competition situation that they find that these licensed marijuana companies are siding with prohibitionist groups that are actually calling for an outlaw, a full ban on anything and all things THC. In order just to overnight criminalize all these hemp guys and just start a crackdown going, just pull all the competition away. But, and hemp companies are coming back saying, guys, look, you can't, the cat's out of the bag here. You can't just sweep a whole industry under the rug, right? And they've got their own lobbyists. They're trying to push Congress their way too. So they're going back and forth. They're fighting over it. But more moderate voices, I think, are going to win out here. They're saying we just need stronger regulation to kind of even the playing field. No, we're not talking about a whole outright ban here, which is, I think, the more sensible route. That's where everybody seems to be going. But whether or not it is fair or whether or not it's the right way to go, I don't think there's any businesses out there that are going to be yay for more taxes. So, of course, the hemp companies don't want this to happen because they don't want to pay those taxes. But the 2018 Farm Bill, so it was set to actually expire last year, but Congress was completely unprepared for it. They panicked and they kicked the ball down the road to kind of putting in a new, updated version of the bill. And now they have to decide which side of the war they're going to land on by September. Oh, guys, it's coming up soon, so they don't have a lot of time to figure it out. But on this battlefield of cannabis, it is brother against brother. Hemp is fighting hemp, and we shall see where the law lands on that one, right?